About us. So yesterday, as Jasmine alluded to in her long ass Jazzy report,
it was my what's trending.
Yeah, your long ass what's trending. I'm sorry. Shawnee Miller beat Allison Felix to win the gold medal.
Right.
And she staggered, so like she dove right when she was getting ready to and it looked weird. It looked weird. And everybody, a lot of people, I shouldn't say everybody, I hate to be hyperbolic, but a lot of people had a lot of things to say about it. Oh, even when I talked to Jasmine earlier, who was a you were a track star, and you talked about how you trained to run the race, and that didn't seem proper, right? Like,
yeah. I mean, I wasn't a star, but I was a track runner.
Yeah. But, and ultimately, I saw a lot of consternation regarding the way she won, right? Mm-hmm. There were people who had a judgment about the way she won. And my estimation of that is, we're descendants of men and women who would do anything to take care of their families. Anything. I'll do anything. How many times did you watch the man you knew as your father, not you, Steve, but you knew as your father, leave one job, go to another job while he's going to another job? How many times did you watch women do jobs that they didn't want to do just so you could have better? Anything to take care of your families. Anything. Mm-hmm. How could the descendants of people who would do anything to take care of their family begrudge somebody doing anything they had to achieve their goal? It just it doesn't compute to me. Now we watched Cam Newton in the Super Bowl lose a fumble with a game still at hand, close to it. He jumped back, but yet he said he wanted to win. He said he wanted to win, but he jumped back. This girl dove forward to win. Now, a lot of us are concerned about the optics. How does it look? And what are people going to think? And what are they going to say? She saw her goal at hand and slipping away and dove for it. A lot of us are in that situation in our jobs, our relationships, our families, and we won't do a thing because we're worried about the way we look or the way people will see us or the way it's going to come off. You know what? A couple of things has happened this year in the sports that let us know. Cam Newton dove back, and people judged him for that. She dove forward, and people judged her for that. But you know the biggest difference between both of them is? One achieved their goal, and one did not. They're going to talk about you no matter what. Do you dive forward, or do you fall back? That's the ultimate thing. I don't care how you look. A lot of times, people have lost things in their life that was precious to them because they were worried about something other than achieving the goal that they set out for themselves. If you ain't hurt nobody, if it ain't legal, the reason it wasn't legal was she didn't impede anybody else. She didn't get anybody else's way. You know what? You see a picture of a woman falling down. And you see a picture of a woman achieving the goal she had set out for. Did it look pretty? No. But she gonna wear that gold. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. In the end, all of us have moments where we either dive forward, or fall back. And people going to judge you regardless of which way you choose to do it. But I tell you what, if I'm going to skin my knees, I'm going to wear gold around my neck. I bet you that. That's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report again coming up right after Anthony Hammond. That's the D.L. Hughley Show.